Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Siam playthrough where stuff is going reasonably well. We're slowly building our economy at the moment. We've nommed up one person, vassalized another, fully vassalized. I am going to take these guys out long run, simply because that gives the whole region, because this is a split region here. Chiang Mai can just stay as they are. In long run, we will potentially expand into other things. We're also trying to make friends with Mr. Burma. And yeah, let's also have a look at my laws. Sorry, I want to reduce them. Let's have a proper look at them. Right, modifiers. So I don't have that much actually at the moment. That's fine. That's fine. We need to switch to agrarianism, but I need romanticism first. That's what we're waiting on. I'm trying to remember. And right, let's look. So this is another good way of working out what to build. Just literally look what is expensive. If it's expensive, it's worth building. So more foodstuffs. More groceries. Where did I put my groceries place? There we go. I could also theoretically use sweeteners, which would... I mean, we've got plenty of sugar, so that ups the price as well. And pot sills, which will give us... Weirdly, appears to lower the cost of groceries, even though we're making less of them. But makes more liquor. Yeah, I thought that was wrong. And while we're at it, let's plop another iron mine out. Because iron is our big limiting factor at the moment. Coal would not be making us money at the moment. I do want to switch to hardwood production because that'll help with other things as well. Certainly furniture production, because it will mean that we can start making more luxury furniture, and it will actually start making us more money. It massively reduces the cost of luxury furniture, which is good. Tools and iron are our main choke points at the moment, so it's mostly because I'm building. When I'm not building, that's fine, but you want to be building all the time. The other thing I do want to get going, I'll get this going in Bangkok, is my arms industry. Oh, but I also want glass. Basically, the arms industry can wait. We're going to get glass works out because that will help with the porcelain costs. Not as valuable as some other buildings, but it will help with my standard of living, which is slowly climbing at the moment. Straight on to romanticism, so we can start looking to try and push agrarianism. Sorry about that. As mentioned, guys, in the previous recording, I'm not particularly well at the moment. So yeah, I can afford to go into the red a little bit at the moment. My interest payments, as long as I don't let my interest payments get too high, that's fine. We want to go to ceramics there, because I'm not using too much glass. Also, services were expensive at the moment. Now, I could technically remove the tax, but that makes me a lot of money. There are other things I can do. If I go to my buildings tab, I want to go to urban centres. Market squares will actually cost us more, as will street lights at the moment, so I don't want to be doing that. Lots more tools. I could theoretically move to steel tools, but I don't have any steel production at the moment, so that would probably be foolish. Let's just pause all for the moment. I don't want to let my debt build up too high. Get a couple more taxes going, because I'm evil. For now, the taxes are a for now thing. Once my economy's going, I should hopefully be able to reduce them. Ideally, I'd like to not run too many taxes at all. Oops. Yeah, I thought we were overdoing it there. Here we go. And again, more iron. Iron is going to be a constant pain for us, unfortunately. Because whenever we're building, the need for iron shoots through the roof. And whenever we're not building, it drops off nicely. Now I might... Let's look at my budget. Yeah, I've got plenty of investment for rural stuff. So, for certain industries, like food. Just trying to work out what makes most. Opium is always good, to be fair. I've already built... No, I've not built opium anywhere, so we want to get some opium plantations. We'll start by opium plantations here. They will basically be free to build because they will be paid for from that investment pool, which will be very nice. Not getting involved in any of this yet. We will long run. And you see now, this is a danger because this can start really spiraling if you let it go for too long. Go for central archives for the extra tax capacity, and now. Industrialists and rural folk. Definitely don't want to put both in. There we go. Oh, this might not be. I thought it was an agrarianism. I don't know what we actually cover with our costs in this one. Never mind. Pause. So in traditionalism, while I've got an investment fund, it doesn't appear to be usable for anything, which is a bit weird. Now, this is a low percentage chance of going through. So I'm potentially... No. If you want to cheat, if you save before you start enacting it, you can play the RNG roles, but I'm not doing that, obviously. Not in a recorded playthrough, anyway. Unequal treaties. Sign the treaty, it's unfavourable, which doesn't give me a negative, but means things will keep going. I mean, these are still good, they're still useful for us, so... Let them fight, I don't care. Come on, RNG, let's get agrarianism. Basically, I want to slowly push towards better tax systems. Let's let this build up for a while. So my market isn't doing badly. In fact, sugar. And I can directly build sugar. Plantations to help reduce the price. So it's all good. Sorry about that. It's what's expensive for the majority of my pops, though. It's still services. Services, groceries, clothes and furniture. So, yeah. That's what we will keep working on. Even though I don't have full employment here, that does seem a bit weird. I mean, we might not necessarily actually be able to afford it, so... Damn. So that's not going through at the moment, no matter what we do. Could switch to consumption-based. Nope. Dedicated police force is good. Let's push on that. We will potentially go back to agrarianism. It helps with radicalism and the like, but it will obviously cost me money and bureaucracy. So actually, in preparation for that, I want to build enough government administration. There we go. Let's remove services from that to see if that helps. A bit confused as to why these are going to run negatives, and we're obviously not even vaguely getting enough usage out of this at the moment. Again, I really need to break isolationism. Being the big thing. If this doesn't go through this time, it's literally being dumped by the wayside instantly. I mean, extra food is never going to go amiss for my people. But I'm actually just cancelling this because I want to go straight back to trying to get agrarianism pushed through. I can't yet. I'll wait another 14 weeks, that's fine. I am going to build a steel mill. No, not yet. Let's start building up my farming industry, my tea and my... You know, these are all things which have called for in my economy, will make people make more money, and will... Eventually, when we join the international... Oh, shit. Offer an obligation. Damn, I should have asked Burma to join, not them. Down here. Not quite sure where Britain's actually going to push into me from. other things can I ask for? Oh, I wish it gave you a bit of a better sort of pop-up warning. Buildings. Unfortunately, I need weaponry to do that. I think I'm kind of stuffed, if I'm honest. If Britain even makes it to land. I mean, for now, there's no point in me worrying about it. Get a couple of banana plantations out to create some more fruit. Again, I need more iron. I mean, iron is going to be such a big thing for us just to keep pushing out. I need to get my arms industry going as well. At this point, I need to do it so I can actually start having a more modern army. Which will also use iron. I have a feeling we're stuffed. This is the thing. Britain may just not even bother. And currently this war is having no impact on me whatsoever, so... Currently, though, that is the problem. I unfortunately don't have a navy, so I can't do anything to push out, otherwise I would probably have gone and tried to poke somewhere, but... Potentially risky as well, so we'll see. Trying to work out places which would be good for our economy. Sorry. Ugh. I'm sure I saw one which said 1.9. Get a couple more rice farms out as well, just to lower the overall costs of food. Influence. I don't want to be boosting the landowners at all. Oh, bugger. That's what we're forgetting. Let's roll the RNG dice again. We will get agrarianism implemented. So we have input goods shortages. And we're still lacking taxation capacity, but that'll hopefully drop off shortly. How am I dropping faster than Britain? When Britain's not done anything to me. That seems insane. Start work on the atmospheric engine. Now, buildings. This is kind of dangerous to do in a time of war because it does take my guys a while to retrain, but then it will also push the costs up. I think it's time for a steel mill. That is a lot more expensive a military as well. Public address goes awry. Oh, for fuck's sake. just going to leave it on agrarianism in case we get something good, because at the moment that is our most important thing. I was lucky I got it through instantly in my practice playthrough. Don't want more radicals. So we are now going to need some coal. But this place is going to switch straight to steel tools. Rubber rush. There we go. Which should mean this place will get employment quite quickly. Again, we're getting those coal mines out because we are going to be using those. We might need to pause this for a while in a minute. Things are not going great for my economy just now. I do realise what I'm doing. I'm going to pause this as soon as we've got the next coal mine. The kings will be done. There we go. Oh, shit. I know I am running a positive now. I was worried. It was saying I was still running a negative for a while. I was getting a bit worried. I need to tweak my taxes. Sorry, guys. I want to drag myself back positive, because if I end up fighting an active war with Britain, I'd lose, but... don't want to be lowering my standard of living. It's still increasing. That's the key thing here. I may just leave them as a buffer. I do want to take them long run, but for now I'm just going to leave them as buffer. Come on, RNG! This is kind of probably one of the most important ones for us to do. Oh, shit. It's over, guys. Unless I'm lucky and can drive them back into the sea. We drove them back into the sea! Oh, that was luck. Oh, thankfully, our war exhaustion should not increase. Okay, I am still lacking weaponry, so let's up that. It's because I'm currently in war. Positive economy before I tweak it. Snag it. Let's do this. I want to have enough weaponry. That's kind of key at the moment. So let's blitz that out, then repause it. Very agrarian economy at the moment. But also lowering the cost of the weaponry does help. Go for mass communication, that'll help with some other things. As soon as it's done, I may as well just let everything finish now. Yeah, I'm just going to let them all finish. He says. And agrarianism is a 0% chance again. Come on. Central banking just gives us a bit more passive income. Okay, we're at 8%. It's not the worst. I'm struggling at the moment, I'll be completely honest, but we'll see. This'll... I could capitulate and lose all of that stuff. Why would I even consider it? Small price to pay, I'm sorry, guys. Just doing this for a short amount of time, just to get myself a decent build-up again. I know some people will try and tell me off in chat, but this negative, I mean, it's already costing us a K a turn, basically, a K a tick. So getting rid of that deficit. Big nations can play with deficits. Small nations, it's dangerous. I do not want to become bankrupt. The United States owes us an obligation, but there we go. Come on. I mean, opium is always good. Tea is good too. Let's make some tea. That's why Britain wants to invade us. We've got all the tea. It's just going to take ages to end. That's the problem at the moment. And while it's happening, while my army is mobilized, it's expensive. We're just going to sit here and drink tea at their navy, which is probably sitting off my coast while I attempt to enact agrarianism. Why can't one of their things... Why can't they attack to force me to stop being isolationist? You know? Something useful. Which has happened to me as in one of my fun playthroughs as Japan. They attacked and forced me to stop being... It wasn't Britain. I can't remember who it was. They had a war to make me open up my economy. There we go. Right, politics. This is really solid for us, but first... mercantilism is probably the one which is most likely to go through. The industrialists. How powerful are my industrialists? Fairly chonk, actually. And then we'll go for the tax laws. And let's up my government administration. In fact, I've got a better way of doing that. We are low on paper, which kind of tells me actually what I want to build next. I'm going to finish off building that. We want to get some paper mills out, which I also bought, which my people do also use. Second, we break. So, mercantilism, we have tariffs, protectionism, yeah. And free trade is no tariffs, but we can trade more. Mercantilism is the one which is basically going to be most useful for us early because we're more likely to get it out. Get that paper mill built. I'm not sure I believe that's going to cost me more. Ah, it's because I don't have enough glass, but the glass will now start being built. Nice. Well, that one went through nice and easily. Right. Politics, tax, per capita, and that's 18% chance to go through. And that will give us more tax, more money. Now, we have lost a lot of authority by changing that, so I do actually need to remove some of my taxes. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. If per capita goes through, we will more than make up for that, so that's absolutely fine. Goddamn. But, I say goddamn, do I actually have any ports? Of course I don't. Let's build a port. So I can actually start importing stuff. So these are the big changes. Now we are involved in the world. You know, we are becoming involved in the world, which is good. It does make my economy slightly more volatile, but it means we're not just relying on our own stuff, and stuff does get sold and built and bought. So like here, it does cost bureaucracy, but that's not too much of an issue. Import route. Because I have a trump card here. The issue is at the moment, the reason, though, I don't have enough convoys available. Ha! Which I also need to import. I'm importing my boats, guys. Possibly something to start building soon. Let's hope. Death and taxes. Slightly longer, but it means it's more likely to go through. I mean, the reason that we're struggling for this at the moment is simply because we don't have enough. Is because we're at war. Oh, I could have used that to open my market. This is infuriating because I'm basically in a war which is never going to end. And I wish I could What happens if I retire him? Yes! There we go. We've unmobilized by firing their leader. I think I have lead somewhere. There we go. There's a reason I'm getting a lead mine, because I'm going to switch my glass to leaded glass, which will use some of that beautiful, beautiful lead. Come on, tax laws! Nice, and we're now making money while building. That's perfect. Right, let's work out where we want to go next then. So we're in quite a good position now. I don't need to rush for anything at the moment then. Certain other things are good, like social security. Well, I say it's good. We do welfare payments to things, but it's, you know, there are things which are good and helpful for us as we go along, but right now I'm not in a rush to do any of them. God damn this war. I mean, it'll make me open to be free trade. Do I want to do that? You know what? I'm just going to sit there. I can take it. I can soak this for a while. I don't want pure free trade, though. As soon as this is done, this should fill up quite quickly. Ooh. Oh, yes. And we are now at the age of coal. where coal is going to become everything. I think I probably want to build up my military a bit. Anyway, that is where we're going to leave it for today. So we are slowly building ourselves up. We're in a good position. My economy is much healthier than it was. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying it, and comment down below letting me know how you think I'm doing. As always, an extra special thank you as well to my channel members and patrons: Monsters Abound, Philip F, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason It, and Jared Horn. And knows who I still need to add to this. And thank you everyone else for watching. Cheers all.